What's up, team? Got a video here for y'all today. So there's this viral clip with Steve Harvey going around, and I really wanted to react to it, give my thoughts on it. So I'm gonna play the clip, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts.
I mean, it's a blessing, true enough, but really, it was just me sitting down being honest. All of my friends are men. I don't have female friends. I don't. I'm incapable of that.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, because come on.
Because you have a wife.
Well, I have a wife, and I don't really have female friends because look. Okay, let's get rid of this myth right here. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Let's get rid of this right here. You're an attractive woman. There's some guy somewhere saying, "Yeah, we're friends." No, that's not true. He's your friend only because you have made it absolutely clear that nothing else is happening except this friendship we have. We remain your friends in hopes that one day there'll be a crack in the door, a chink in the armor, and trust and believe that guy that you think is just your buddy, he will slide in that crack the moment he gets the opportunity.
Because
we're
most
guys.
men think this way?
99.9% of us think that way.
So you've seen the clip, right? And I agree with him 100% on this. As I think back in my own life and my own experiences, I've been put in the friend zone, and growing up as young men, we don't understand female nature. Nobody's here to teach us about women. Even our moms don't teach us about female nature. And a lot of it has to do with how they view you as a man. I think in today's environment, they kind of separate the men, right? Between alpha and beta males. And I don't want to have that be a topic of discussion, but a lot of us weaker men, we associate friendship as a form of affection. That's not what it is. It's clearly not what it is, because she doesn't view you as somebody on her level. She doesn't view you as somebody on her level. So, with her deeming the rules of engagement pretty much, you're 100% playing a subservient role in her life. That's what you are. You're playing a lesser role in her life. You are the emotional comfort zone for her, basically, because that's all it'll be. It'll always be a platonic relationship, and it'll always be on her terms. It'll always be on her terms. It'll never be on your terms. Whenever she wants to call you, she will. She'll set all the rules, all the guidelines. And anything that you feel is irrelevant. Anything that you feel is irrelevant. Now, I've been put in the friend zone before, and I didn't understand it because I thought, I thought somehow if I showed this girl enough care or enough affection, and I showed her that I care, that she'll eventually turn around and start liking me. You're playing a fool's game. You're playing a fool's game. And I'm glad there's content out there now that can tell people, hey, listen, you cannot be friends with a woman, especially a woman that you have feelings for or you are attracted to. It just will not work. What it'll be is you will be playing a subservient role in this female's life. And that's all it'll be. She'll never one day wake up and view you as an equal. She'll never one day think that, I'm going to take this guy out and he's going to sleep with me. You'll never have that opportunity. So, what I've noticed is there are a lot of men out there who have hope. And that's all they base the relationship on, hope. And a lot of times it's a very deceptive relationship because you are feeding negativity into this female in hopes that she'll start liking you. She'll talk to you about other guys. She'll talk to you about all the woes that she has throughout her day. She'll tell you about, all the BS that's going on in her life, and you sit there and you comfort her. That's all you are. You are a comforting support system for her. You'll never have any of your needs met. You'll never have any of your needs met. So, can women and men be friends? Yeah, I think at a younger age, where you're not really thinking about, relationships, and you're not thinking about sex. But once you get to an older age, you just cannot be platonic friends with women, because there's always one party that's more attractive. And usually, I'm not saying always, but usually it's the man that's more attracted to the woman. And it just leads down to a bad road, right? A lot of nice guys, I see a lot of nice guys that exhibit this weak behavior, where we allow the women to set the rules, we allow the women to dictate what the relationship is going to be, and we play that subservient role. She'll never respect you. Never, ever, ever will she respect you. She'll never respect the man that plays second fiddle to her needs. She'll never respect the man that allows her to be put on a pedestal. And that's what you got to understand, man. I mean, look, if a woman wants to be your friend, just let her know. Who am I to tell you what to do? Do what you want to do, right? But I'm just letting you know, 99% of the men out there that are in the friend zone allow themselves to be in the friend zone. Nobody's forcing you to be in the friend zone. The thing is, women like men who are pre-selected. So if you're not pre-selected and you're not somebody who other women like, and you don't have any options, don't think she's gonna choose you. She's not. So I'm gonna play another clip for you. I got a Chris Rock clip, and it's funny. There's some foul language. I don't know if YouTube's gonna tag me on this, but I definitely want to play it. Funny clip. Chris Rock's hilarious. All right, so even though that was a funny clip, there's a lot of truth. There's a lot of truth in that, right? There's a lot of truth bombs in that, right? And women will turn you into a girl. They will turn you into one of their girlfriends. So they'll get all the benefits of having a boyfriend without any of the sex, any of the stuff that men want. None of the caring, the comforting, all the things that come with a man having a female girlfriend, right? She can extract that out of you, right? But still treat you as a girlfriend. She'll still treat you as one of her girlfriends. And fellas, don't allow that to happen. Don't allow for that to happen, because that's what the relationship dynamic will be. Because when you put her in charge, right, she'll get all the benefits of having a man in her life without having to give up anything, right? Without having to make any kind of concessions, any kind of sacrifices, any kind of compromises, nothing, right? Because she's defined the relationship as being platonic. So she can take you on dates, she can take you shopping, she can do all the things that a boyfriend would do, right? She can take you on these play dates, brunch dates, and post you on Instagram and post pictures and, have you looking like a fool, basically, because you're investing your time. And trust me, man, you don't get time back. Time is precious, and you need to be very selective on who you give your time. If I can give you any advice, I would say, hey, listen, if a girl wants to be friend, you deny that straight up. You deny that straight up. Just let them know, hey, listen, I don't have friends that are girls, but it was nice meeting you. And move on. You don't need that. She'll play you for a fool. Trust me, there'll never be a time where she's going to change her mind and look at you differently. Because there's an idea that first impressions make a lasting impression. And the frame that she puts you in initially is the frame that you'll always be in. If she looks at you as a weaker, subservient person, you will never get out of that frame. Unfortunately, that's how it is. I'm starting to understand that's how the nature of a woman is. If she defines you as a masculine, more alpha male, she'll never be able to do that. She'll never be able to control you. She'll never be in charge. So, I just wanted to come on here real quick, give my opinions, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.